Hello. Hi, this is Laurel, or Rel with a dabbling hook. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. What is it? It is Seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop Summer Edition. And today is the summer solstice. And I am late because I literally finished mine at 1 a.m. this morning. I think either right before or right after 1 a.m. I finished stitching everything together. I'm wearing it. I will show pictures. Hopefully the pictures I took came out, because it's hot out, it's bright, and like 2 minutes out there and I was already sweating, and did I mention it's bright? So I don't know how well the pictures are gonna end up. I'll have to edit it up the wazoo. But anyway, I am late with my, well, I am on time because I'm doing it on the dates due, so hopefully I'll get to post it in time, edit and post. But yeah, the Seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop Summer Edition, or sorry, Seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop 2024 Summer Edition. The hop is run by Kim. This is year 3, I think, yes. And we've had anywhere from, I think, 10 to 15, 17 people participate. I think last year was the most, but I could be wrong. But we've had over 10 people, content creators, participating, or Yarny's Yarny content creators. Anyway, so hopefully once you've watched this, or maybe I'm one of the last ones you've watched, you've already gone and watched all the other hoppers and what they've created, because some of it's been really inspiring over the last couple of years. So my problem is that I always decide at the last minute, because I can never pick something to make. I know I've wanted to make wearable, but I usually have no time, too busy at work or lifing, and I can't decide what to make once I decide to make something, especially a wearable. So I've tried for the other seasons. I end up pivoting. So I've made bags. What did I do? I did a mushroom house amigurumi, I think, the first year. But anyway, I always wait till the last minute, or not wait till the last minute. I'm indecisive, so it takes me till the last minute. So I literally started this, I think, beginning of June 2nd, 3rd, somewhere around there, maybe June 1st. But in doing that, I thought, okay, it's mesh, I will be able to whip it out. I had some roadblocks. One, I had 2 craft fairs. One I had already signed up for, and one I signed up for later, so I was focusing on that. 2, I had work. 3, the yarn I decided I was going to use, which was, obviously you want to use summer type yarn, cotton, blends, whatever. It was part of a previous project, like years ago, that I think I had made one of the hexagon cardigans, and I triple stranded the yarn, and it was way too big, and which made it way heavy as well. So I ended up, after sitting there for unused for a while, I ended up finally frogging it maybe last year or the year before, and it was just I had 2 big balls of triple stranded yarn, and one of the roadblocks is, oh, I'm gonna make a summer thing, I'm gonna use stash, I have enough yarn, but it was triple stranded, and I don't know if you guys have ever done a triple stranded project, but if you have to frog it, you need like octopus arms. You need people helping you, because if you're doing it on your own, it's just going to be a tangled mess. So these are 2 of the, like I said, I had 2 big balls of triple strands. The first one went into pretty much the front, I think, was it just the front, and a little bit of the back, and then I had to unwind the second one to finish. So these are 2 balls that are left, and I have about maybe half of this left that I used to finish. So in total I had 6 of these balls, and I have about 2.5 left. I had to unwind the last one, what's today? Today is Thursday. Tuesday night. Took me, after work Tuesday, I started unwinding it, and it took me somewhere after 5 till midnight to finish unwinding it also. roadblock. And I thought I would be finished in time to at least have a day to record and edit. So that put me back. So just roadblocks and roadblocks and roadblocks. Anyway, I finished. This video may be a day late, maybe not, if I have time to edit. So what I made, ooh, I need to pause. I need to take a phone call. Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? I was going to tell you the pattern I use, or the tutorial I use as a jumping point, more or less. So I ended up deciding to go with the crochet mesh tunic. It's a tutorial by Toya and Stitches on YouTube, and I look like I'm red glowing in the camera, and I don't know why, but it is what it is. Probably because we were out yesterday. I wasn't in the sun that much, trying to empty a storage bin, and it was a lot of back and forth. But anyway, if I'm glowing, I'm glowing. Anyway, the tutorial is a crochet mesh top slash summer spring crochet garment. Link will be down below. But again, Toya and Stitches. Hers is a is it considered a 3/4 length? It's just past her elbow. And hers has the boat neck. It's stitched right across. So I use hers as jumping point, and I kind of veered off and did my own thing. So hers has it's seamed, which I completely forgot about doing, which is why I didn't do it. But it has side slits, so she didn't seam all the way down, which I kind of wish I had done, but I didn't. But it works just the same. And again, I used her video for what she did for measurements. Try to follow that. But where I veered off was I didn't want long sleeves. I was going to go 3/4 anyway, but running out of time, I did the sleeves basically last night at a meetup with some other yarny friends, and the sleeve is only like yay big, so it's attached to the body. The body goes to here, and it's only yay big, which works out perfect for me because that's about where I want it for the summer. Hers does not have a V-neck. I don't like the I think it's called the boat neck, where you just seam across to, you know, where you want the neck opening to be. But I don't like that cutting across here, and I don't like the look of the boat neck. So I did up to where I wanted it, then I just decreased on this side here to give me the neck. Also, hers is fully mesh. I didn't want full mesh. I think if I were ever to do this in not this yarn, because this yarn, even though it's a it's Valley Yarns or Webs. Valley Yarns, it's Webs or yarn.com. It's their Valley Yarns, the Southwick one that I've had for years, and I've gifted people this yarn. And oh, I think I'm wearing it inside out. I believe I am. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But it's reversible according to her, so it doesn't matter which way. What was I saying? Hers was all mesh. I added 2 rows of plain double crochets in between each section, so you can see it kind of has a band. Hopefully it'll show up better, but you can see it here. So 4 rows of the mesh, 2 rows of plain double crochet. So I changed it up, and then again I wanted the neck, and I didn't put the slits. That was because I forgot. But anyway, it works. If I were to do this again, I would make my sleeves shorter or a little tighter. I'm not a big fan of the huge sleeves, but again, for summer, meshy, I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is my summer edition project. Hopefully for winter I will, no, for fall I will be a little more on time. Who knows? But yeah, who knows? But yeah, this is it. I will, hopefully, I took a video on the deck. You'll have to excuse the background. I was trying to work with what I have with the sun and the heat. and I try to take pictures, but again, with the brightness, who knows if it's going to come out. But there is my mesh tunic. I'm going to do a little stand-up. I'm sitting today. This is it. I love the length. Hers, she tells you about adding, what do you call it? Ease, positive ease, and she only added, I think she added an inch just so it would skim her body, but, you know, I don't want skimming. Actually, that's not so bad. I could put a belt or something to give it more shape, but it's for summer and I wanted it loose, and it's not too loose. I'm glad I didn't go too oversized. I don't remember if this yarn is going to bloom at all or if it's going to stretch. I'm hoping if it stretches long, which I won't be mad about, but this is my summer edition project. I am super pleased with it. Vacation is in a couple weeks, and this will definitely be going with me and get a whole lot of use. So I am so happy that I added the 2 rows of double crochets. It gives me, it gives it a bit more interest. You are obviously going to need something under it because it's mesh, but I absolutely love it. Her tutorial tells you about measurements and, you know, arm, blah, 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 all that. I followed it pretty much, but, you know, you always do your own thing. But, yeah, this, I'm glad that I did. I did end up doing a row of single crochet just to tighten it up a bit, because here, because you go across in here and then you pick up again and do that, there was a bit of a stretchy gap here, so you kind of can see it right there. So I added a row of double crochet, single crochets to hold it together. But yeah, it's straight across the back, and it's absolutely perfect. I was all giddy when I finished at 1 o'clock in the morning, so, and I went and tried it on. But yeah, this is my summer seasonal yarny YouTube Hop 2024 summer edition project mesh top. Perfect. So thank you for watching. If you're new here, welcome. For you OGs, hey. Make sure, hopefully by now, because again I'm late, hopefully you've seen all the other hoppers or participants. There will be a hashtag below where if you click on that, or if you search that hashtag, you should be able to find all the other participants. So go check them out, and thank you for watching. And now I need to go edit this and go back to work.